Ships destroyed. This is the most idiotic plan I've ever heard.
Spock, are you okay?
Really? Replay.
Warp 9.7, warp 9.8.
think he is.
Warp 6, Warp 7, Warp 8.
Silent people wouldn't not give them any interest, but just as long as their names are on the document. If not, very nice. What is it with the screen and his hair?
Get out of there. Think about what you did for the photos.
Yeah, I know. I watched her rock.
I hope you're recording this crap.
Enter your initials.
I wanted to start a game from the beginning and watch the strategy.
Are you gonna be able to hear me?
We're turning this game down.
Everything's correct.
I thought about hooking up to the audio for next time we can do that.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Her 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations. Boldly go where no one.
Alright, this is Al Thomka on Star Trek Pro Stern 2013. Go for it.
John Battle destroyed the drone.
Gentlemen, we're approaching drop.
Yeah.
Shot to land on that platform. Remember, the Enterprise won't be able to see you back. Turn off that drill.
You want it, yeah?
Let it go.
Okay.
What'd you say? Oh, cool. Thanks for stopping, guys. I know you.
So, Star Trek, they're trying to obviously make the mode shots
But more important than that, you get combos off of these enterprise shots. So if you can combo a shot and then make your next shot, it's multiplied by 2. So that'll get you larger points while you're in a mode. Add up quickly. In addition, you have the center drop target for the battle. That's also a multi-ball mode and big points. So anytime you kind of want to hit the drop target or light this series of targets over here, and it'll give you fire buttons to be able to get free hits on the center drop. So that was a combo, so my mode shot was worth double by comboing it like that. So now I've completed that mode, so I can either make that hole or put it up under the upper right flipper to start the next one. Also, if you can get 3 in a row, it'll give you 1,000,000 points, so I'm just going to keep going in order. I don't really understand the different modes, why one would be better than the other as of yet. So again, I'm just trying to make mode shots. I'm trying to hit that upper ramp any time that I put it up there. That'll give you a warp. You get to warp 9, and then it starts going 9.1, 9.2. 9.9 will add a ball in play for whatever you're currently in. That ramp is actually pretty easy on the backhand on this game, so you can trap it and take that controlled shot. That's always nice.
Super Pops are lit.
So I'm going to try to start another mode. Miss that, so now I'll try to put it under the upper right flipper. Again, anytime I'm at the upper flipper, I'm going to try to make that ramp, a warp ramp. The green targets lights your locks. The first time through, you can hit either the center or the left hole. The second time through, it's going to make you lock in the hole.
Jim, are you all right?
So that was a combo shot. It was also my lock. Unpredictable kickouts, however. There's my lock 2.
Jim, you got it.
There's my free center shot. I'm going to save that for later.
There's another option.
And that was a little too quick to do anything about it. So I'm on my next mode now. I prefer to take the plunge to try to get a warp ramp. Warp 3 should be my extra ball. So one more of those should light. There it is on the center hole. We'll take that.
Extra ball.
Usually the speed is okay. Tip of the right flipper. And we're now ready for Vengeance on the center, so I'll take that. It's going to put another ball in play. I got to hit that center ball. In the meantime, I can be comboing off the flashing like light purple ramps. There we go. It should release them both. Sometimes it gets a little funky. So now I'll be in a 3-ball multi-ball instead of 2. If you don't release it, it's very similar to kind of like Spider-Man, the clock off. It'll still give you the 2, but if you can release it before, it'll give you an extra ball into the mode. During this mode, I'm trying to defeat dimension, so I'm trying to take shots up the center. But I also want to combo it because that will also double it, so that can be huge. So there's the combo. Trying to make it up the center now for the hit. There we go. That should be a double shot. Try it again. You got the black hole award. That's the target to the right of the center. Usually in a multi-ball, your first award, like most turns, will be an add-a-ball to your multi-ball mode. I did use my freebie there, so I want to make sure I complete this and get the shift. Had I made a combo, that would be 10 instead of 5.
Stun your ass.
Always nudge when you're on the out lanes to get that ball back in there like you saw there. And we're down to 2 balls, so I'm really going to try to protect these balls and keep them in play. Try to only play one at a time here. So try to get it over to a flipper where I can take a shot. That was terrible. And try to start another mode now. There we go. I really wanted to put it under the flipper. It's a little more predictable, but I had a shot off for the hole, so we took it. Now I'm on my last mode. If I can complete this mode, I'll have Kobayashi Maru multi-ball in the center, which is a pretty lucrative multi-ball mode. Catch this. That's not what you wanted to do. And we're now in double danger status. I can't really move the game anymore to make any saves. So at this point, it's only what I can do with the flipper. On the new code, they did add a kickback, kind of a virtual kickback, where when your T letter is flashing, it'll give you a ball save. So if you drain out there, it will give you the ball save. That was one thing in the early code revision. Your shield's target that lights that for you really didn't do anything versus in the LE that pops it up onto the ramp. I'm sorry, versus the LE that has a kickback mechanism in the left out lane. So that kind of made it, not as big a difference between the two versions, the Pro and the LE. We're going to take our mode on under the upper flipper if we can make that. Pricked it off the flipper. Get it under control. We'll try the hole.
It's the Kobayashi Maru.
So Kobayashi Maru is now lit on the center. Obviously, that's what I'm trying to hit. I'm missing everywhere. Unfortunately, that was bad. Okay, so still I'm trying to go for Kobayashi Maru. I'm going to try to take a warp off the plunge. Okay, we're ready for Kobayashi Maru.
Kobayashi Maru.
All my shots are lit. This will be a multi-ball. I'm trying to complete the shots.
Not
Insignias is the game calls it. A lot of people don't realize that warp does have an insignia. You notice it on top of the ramp. Up here, you can see that it's lit for an insignia shot. It's an easy one to miss. I actually added a ball off of my black hole a little early there. I really wanted to save it until I was done with my first ball saver, but sometimes in multi-ball you can't really control when one ball is going to hit something, so I will try to get it under control and play controlled multi-ball here.
You nailed that.
So anytime you can control a ball just play one during multi-ball. That allows you to not have a multiple ball drain. It allows you to take a little more controlled shots as well.
Battle cruiser destroyed.
So I've now completed that shot. And again, get it under control, try to take my next. The game will start talking shit on you if you don't do anything long enough. So I now still have the center insignia and the right loop. Not really sure why it's saying I have another extra ball. So now I need my right loop. It did award me the extra ball. I have no idea what lit that. It is a new code. I'm not entirely familiar with the changes. Okay, that's what I wanted. I wanted to get one on the right. If I can actually get another one over there, that'd be great. I still need one more on the right loop. Try to backhand it. Try to backhand it again. No good. One more try. That was my ball save from the kickback. There it is. We've now completed the shots. And we're back to the missions again. So now I'm on the second time through the missions. Points are a little bit bigger now. Shots are a little bit harder. And that was a brick. Still on Destroy the Drill Part 2. I do have a lock lit, so we're going to go ahead and take that. Maybe. There we go. This is regular Klingon multi-ball. Again, all shots 2 times, so your jackpots. It does look like they added a super jackpot without completing them all. It'll count down. Right now I have 6 jackpots to light the super. Down to 5. I do have my black hole lit, so I don't really want to hit that now. I don't have a ball save anymore, so I'm going to try to save that as an extra ball save and add a ball. So that if that happens, when I get down, I can hopefully, there we go, kick it back up to 3-ball play again. Trying to make shots while I have that ball save. Super jackpot is lit at this point, the first one. I'm going to go ahead and try to take it off the backhand into the hole. It's pretty easy when you have 2 balls trapped there.
I would gut you for your insolence.
That's a new sound call, new code. We're gonna let that calm down after the double danger. Unfortunately, the flip, the tilt ball must have still been swinging, so that flip was just enough, putting a little momentum in to cause a tilt. So we're actually going to give this a moment, let that tilt ball calm down inside the game.
Select a mission.
They can swing for quite some time depending on the game. People that play will, say it's a swinger. It's one that, just doesn't seem to stop the momentum very quickly at all. So we're just going to go ahead and relax for a minute or so. Most tournaments you can allow a minute, minute and a half, up to a couple minutes in between to allow for that without being given a hard time. I have heard the strategy that going to the second modes, whether it be Destroy the Drill or Klingon, you can start when you select your next mode to stay on it and get those higher points. It is a good way to kind of collect points quickly, particularly in like a match play situation where you just want to get some points. If you're really trying to get through the game and really get the really high scores, you do want to complete it, so you want to go through them all, get to your Kobayashi Maru multi-ball, and keep going from there. But that is a choice you can make as far as, do you need points quick, or are you really going for the really high score? Now at 9, that's going to mean my next shots are going to start with the decimal points, 9.1, 9.2. I would like to make it to 9.9 for you. So now have double scoring for anything for 40 seconds. So we want to get into a mode so we get some points here. Now my mode shots are doubled. If I can combo it, it should be then quadrupled. And unfortunately I blew that scoring opportunity. But overall, 80 million, you're doing okay on a Star Trek. Thanks a lot.
Space, the final frontier.